Howdy folks, Zach Smith, Pest Dude. Hey, I get a lot of questions about the cockroaches are not going away. And so let's talk about the reasons that your cockroach problem keeps coming back. Okay, one, egg cases last a long time and the spray will not kill the egg cases, okay? So if you have egg cases, which are called oothecae, ootheca, they're weird looking, long, oblong, almost alien, like from the movie Aliens, almost like something they would lay. Egg cases hidden away, maybe what's coming back, okay? Two, they're coming in from wherever they came from. They're just continuing to come in. If you have neighbors that share a wall, they be coming through the wall, okay? If they're coming up from underneath the house and that opening is still there, they're gonna keep coming in. They're gonna keep coming in if they're right outside your space, okay? Three, bad spray, bad bait. If you're using or have used Ortho, Home Defense Max, Raid, whatever can of whatever you bought and sprayed it all over, probably a repellent pesticide, the cockroaches won't go near it, okay? They won't go near your bait. They're not going to die from the spray, okay? That's a contact kill product or a repellent to keep them away, which is not what you want when you're trying to do precision cockroach work, okay? If you spray over your bait, it's a goner, okay? Can't bait where the bad spray's been used, and bad spray won't work. All right, so use a non-repellent. I've been recommending Phantom 2, which is a good, easy aerosol, or there's a bunch of things that are available that are labeled for cockroach, but it's gotta be like dinotefuran or another non-repellent, indoxacarb. No, it's an edible. I can't pronounce the chemical that's in Phantom, but it's got to be non-repellent, okay? So Phantom 2 or Alpine in a can, Alpine PT Alpine. Even though PT Alpine flea and bed bug is not labeled for cockroaches, it's got an IGR on it, and I bet you it works, but you're not supposed to go off label, so don't go off label. All right, an insect growth regulator. So I haven't been talking about this much lately, but it's really helpful to use, like Gentrol IGR. That's a good product, okay? If you're gonna tank mix, put that in your tank. If you're gonna use a tank to spray, right, sprayer. But if you're gonna use aerosol, you're gonna have to buy something with IGR in it, okay? But look, remember, non-repellent sprays go where the cockroaches will walk, okay? And when they walk through it, they pick it up on their feet and they don't know it, and they die later, which is beneficial because they go back to bed basically with it on their feet and they spread it around, and they like to sleep with their friends. So they spread it around with their friends. And then another cool factor, dead cockroaches get eaten by the neighbors, which they pick up then more of that active ingredient and die, okay? Same with the bait. They eat the bait, they die later. Their neighbors eat the carcass, they die, okay? This is good. But you're probably having either egg cases persist and you're not getting them, so just keep at it, retreat, or you've got them coming in again and again. You got to find that spot and treat it or seal it. That's it. Now, if it's German cockroaches, a lot of times they're coming to and from work. So people bring cockroaches from home to their restaurant or other job where there's food and moisture, or they pick them up from the break room in their backpacks and bags and bring them home. So if there's somebody in your home that works in a restaurant and that restaurant has German cockroaches, that could be the constant transfer. This is also a common way bed bugs get back in, okay? If you work in a hotel or whatever and you're around bed bugs a lot, you may be bringing them home. Every time you treat them at home, somebody's bringing them back in, okay? Think about these teeny bugs that hitch rides. All right, so hit me up with questions if you've got questions. There's a pinned link copied in the description, a comment. I don't know what I'm saying. There's a pinned comment. I'll put it in the description as well, I guess, of why you get the rubber band effect of bed bugs bounce back, okay? Hit me up with questions. Thanks, folks.